If you've ever needed motivation to stop doom scrolling, it's the realization that everything that we're absorbing on the internet is fake. This article, for example, it just came out talking about how people are paying influencers to push a pro-AI, pro-US, anti-China narrative. What's super scary about these to me compared to a random sponsored post is that one, because it's not regulated by the FTC, people are not always disclosing that it's an ad. And two, the bigger important part is that even if we do know it's an ad, it's usually very unclear and not disclosed who is paying for the message. For example, in this scenario, it's a $100 million super PAC funded by all of these players who have huge interest in having everyone believe that AI is positive and that the US needs to catch up to China. And let me just say, I am generally positive on AI, so it's not about me disagreeing with what they're saying. But the bigger issue is thinking about how many things that we are passively consuming on our feeds for hours at a time while we're doom scrolling, not realizing where the message is coming from. For example, the music that we think is viral is actually manufactured by agencies like this one who are literally creating fake TikTok accounts to hype up an artist. Or this crazy article talking about how you can literally buy GitHub stars, which, if you're in startups and tech like me, are a metric that venture capitalists literally use to decide which projects to fund versus not. Or something we've all seen, which is UGC ads nonstop that are real people telling seemingly real stories, but are actually hidden ads paid for by some app that you probably do not need. It honestly scares me thinking about the number of times that I've consumed a headline, a tweet, without reading into it more, or things that I believe purely based on something that I've superficially seen that actually could be propaganda for a group and someone else's agenda that I don't even understand. Yes, doom scrolling wastes your time. It makes you dumber. But the scariest part that not enough people are talking about is that it could be changing who you are and what you believe, and you might not even realize it.